Hello Moto. So yeah guys, as I said in the previous video, I'm actually gonna custom this Motorola Moto E, aka Condor. That's actually its codename if you guys didn't know. So yeah, let's actually do it. As you guys know from the previous video, the Motorola Moto E has Android 4.4.4 and I'm actually gonna get Android 8.1.0, which is the Oreo Android thing. Basically, I'm literally gonna install Android 8 Oreo in this phone, and it's also an USB extended ROM, so we are literally gonna have the original Android thing. It's not really a custom ROM, it kind of is, but you guys know what I mean. It's not a regular custom ROM, it's AOSP, so this is gonna be really fun. The thing is, I'm actually gonna follow a tutorial for Lineage OS, because even though I'm not installing Lineage OS, I still have to learn how the heck I can, get this thing to have the bootloader unlocked and so on. So I kinda need a tutorial for that, so here we are. So basic requirements: read through the instructions. Okay, make sure your computer has ADB. Yeah, I do. Enable USB debugging. I guess it's time to actually turn on this phone and enable USB debugging. It probably is already enabled, but just in case, I'm gonna enable it again if it's off or something, as you guys can see. Okay, now that the USB debugging thing is actually on, now let's see the rest of the tutorial. So we do have to do that command for some reason, so I guess I'm just gonna move this thing to another window. I'm gonna launch my ADB fast food tool thing. Hopefully it's gonna work. And yeah, I said fast food instead of fast boot, I guess. Yeah, I'm a bit tripping, but anyways, let's see the command. So the first command that I have to put is adb/e reboot bootloader. Hopefully that command is gonna work. Let's see what's gonna happen on my phone, because it's the first time doing that. Yeah, always allow. Okay, now I think that command should work, so let's try that again. adb/d reboot bootloader. The phone shut it off. Okay, we are in the bootloader, as you guys can see. ap fastboot flash blah blah blah. Okay, and now what do I have to do? So is this fastboot? I think it's fastboot. So do I have to do anything? Yeah, I don't think I have to do anything. I think I can actually just leave the phone here. So let's see the next steps. Let's do another command now, which is fastboot devices, and if it's showing up in here, then it means that everything is with success. And yeah, the phone is in there, so there we go, we are in fastboot. The thing is, the next step is to actually unlock the bootloader, so we are unlocking the bootloader. Okay, so a funny thing that I've seen here is that it says that, unlocking a bootloader is not for the faint of heart, blah blah blah, but then it says this thing in here: and even make the device unsafe to the point of causing you harm. That is very sweet to read, I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, who really cares? I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die when I'm gonna do that, so yeah, let's proceed anyway, although I'm probably gonna have to make an account, and yeah, I do have to make an account, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I just connected with a random Google account that I had for stuff like that I don't want to do on my main account of Google and stuff. So now let's see. Now that you understand the risks of blah blah. Okay, you'll need I need Android SDK. Nope, I don't. I hope I don't. Now you need to get your device ID. So I just have to write this command. Okay, let's hope that is going to work. OM get unlock. I hope that is going to work. Data. Okay, we did got some stuff in here. I think that should be what we need, and yes, it is. It actually is, as you guys can see. These two in here are pretty much the same. To generate your unlock code, you need to paste together the 5 lines of output into one continuous string without bootloader or info or white spaces. Okay, yeah, sure, that shouldn't be too complicated, hopefully. And yes, it worked. I guess what I have to do is just this, probably. I hope that's what I have to do. So now that I did that, what's next? Oh, I just have to paste this thing in here. Well, I just hope this phone is unlockable, because if it's not unlockable, then this video will be a huge fail. So let's hope for the best. I really hope this is going to work. Oh, okay, never mind, we do have the button, so I think it actually works. Yeah, I want the unlock key. I really hope this is going to work. Unlock key, you should have received an email. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually gonna go to my email address, and yes, I got the email from Motorola, and I also got the unlock code, so hopefully that is going to do the trick. Well, let's see the rest of the tutorial, I guess. So turn off your device. It's in fastboot mode, so don't worry. Okay, fastboot devices. Oh, okay, now I just have to do this command. Okay, I'm gonna do fastboot devices once again, but it's probably still in fastboot. Yep, it is. So now I have to just write fastboot OM unlock. I'm gonna have to paste the key. Okay, it's rebooting. The phone is rebooting, I think. Unlock complete, wait to reboot. Okay, let's go, guys. I think I actually bootloader unlocked the phone, so I guess it's time to get the TWRP thing flashed on this phone, and then we can probably flash the TWRP and... Oh, wait, never mind. Warning, bootloader unlocked. Your device's bootloader has been unlocked. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I understand. That is okay. That is fine. Okay, yeah, it's rebooting, and yeah, it did show me that, but with a white background instead of black. But yeah, there we go. The phone is finally bootloader unlocked, so we can actually flash the WRP and the ROM, the AOSP ROM. Hopefully that is going to work with success. Oh, so apparently my phone will reset itself after I unlock the bootloader. I guess it's time to find out on this thing will finally boot up or something. Preparando dispositivo. Yay, we are Spanish today. And the setup is finally done. Now I just have to fix the brightness, and yeah, the phone is extremely laggy for some reason. Oh my god, just look at these notifications, man. I have way too many, but it is what it is. Alright, let's fix the brightness because I don't like the auto brightness, and that should be good enough. I'm gonna have to, you know, turn on the USB debugging thing and then, you know, follow the rest of the steps, I guess. And USB debugging is back on. Now let's flash the TWRP. Okay, once again I have to do this command. Hopefully I can just copy paste it because I'm way too bored to, you know, redo the whole thing. Okay, and we are back to fastboot flash thing, and yeah, now it's time to, I guess, flash this command. Wait, actually, I'm gonna type that thing real quick to make sure that the phone is in fastboot, and yeah, of course it is. And now we just have to do this command in here. So I really hope this is going to work. No command. I really hope I didn't cook this phone. I mean, what is this thing even supposed to mean? What the f? Don't tell me I f***ed up this phone. What the f*** is this supposed to mean? So apparently I just had to reboot the phone, and yeah, now it's booting back in its system, but I have to figure out how the heck I can get in recovery. TWRP is finally on this phone. So basically the problem was that I basically had to rename the thing to recovery.image instead of the name of the recovery thing, but anyways, now we are finally in recovery, so let's see the next step. Build an HOS. Yeah, no thanks, I'm not really gonna do that. I'm just gonna follow my own tutorial now. Okay, so right now I'm dragging the USB ROM in here. I just really hope it's gonna work because I don't really wanna waste my time, so I guess let's hope for the best. I don't know. Please get out. There we go. Where do I put my micro SD card? That's a good question. I think that's where I have to put it. I really hope so. Now we have the ROM in this micro SD card, and now I have to put the micro SD card in one of these slots. Probably this one, I think. Okay, the micro SD card just fit in, so let's hope that's gonna do the trick. Okay, so of course the first step is to actually do a backup of the NAND, so let's go to backup, and I just wanna make sure that, you know, the backup will be done on the micro SD card, and of course I'm gonna do a backup of everything. So backup time. I really hope this is going to work fine. And the backup is almost done. I think we are on the finish line, and there we go, backup complete in 130 seconds something. I guess we are gonna go back now, and what we are obviously gonna have to do is to wipe the phone. Yeah, I really hope it's gonna wipe the phone and nothing else, cause I don't wanna cook my micro SD card. And there we go, the phone is officially, you know, wiped. So now let's go to install, and now I have to go through my micro SD card, where is Moto E, and this is the ROM that we have to install. I just hope that everything will go fine, and yeah, just wish me luck, honestly. I really hope this is gonna work, because if it's not gonna work, I'm not gonna be too happy. So far so good, the loading bar is actually loading, so I think we might be fine. And we are done. It seems like the ROM has installed, hopefully with success. And yeah, it's actually time to, you know, reboot the phone. I really hope this is gonna go well. Let's reboot it. I'm also gonna unplug it, and let's see if it's gonna boot in the custom ROM, aka AOSP, or if we are actually cooked. Okay, the moment of truth. Please boot in AOSP. Please boot in AOSP. Come on, go away. Go. Oh my god. It's booting up. Okay, that is an interesting booting animation for this phone. I've never seen something like this on a ROM before. That actually looks great. I'm really happy this thing went with success after all. I'm very happy in my opinion. it's been 3 minutes and I'm still here. I'm really hoping this phone will boot all the way up at the end of the day, cause if I screwed something up, this is not great. Okay, we have the black screen and I think we are finally in. Let's see how laggy it is. It is just a very bit laggy. It was a bit laggy at first, but now it's working fine actually. I'm quite surprised. Okay, let's see if we are actually on Android 8. About phone. Android 8, let's freaking go. We actually got Android 8 on this little nugget of Motorola Moto E something. I'm just very happy we actually got Android 8 on this thing. So yeah, that's the video guys. Maybe in the next video I'm actually gonna explore the ROM. You know, we are gonna do some things like going on Discord, YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, this was the video. I just wanted to install Android 8. We actually did it and it seems like everything is a success. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Texaster and I'm gonna see you guys with new videos in the future of custom ROMing, exploring phones, jailbreaking and so on. Have a great day guys and see you guys next time. Bye bye.